prior or later the LRW examination. So that will be my 7th attempt, and I'll say that for like in my first 4 attempts, I did not score more than 6.5. But yes, with the continuous and regular practice, I could score 7.5 in last both my attempts. And in fact, for that, I used to regularly make notes and also like watch the videos of Keith O'Hare, who is considered to be one of the best teachers on the YouTube for teaching the speaking. And also, I recently watched his video regarding transportation, the vocabularies, and the idiomatic expressions that he shares is really mesmerizing. So I think you should make a habit. Those who are that would be my advice to those who are going to appear for speaking examination in the near future. That you may make certain notes and regularly practice the speaking part, especially part 2, because initially when I used to put 6.5, I was not able to speak more than 1.5 minutes. But with continuous practice, and I hired one of the teachers in my city, and she used to take my speaking regularly for at least half an hour to 45 minutes, and she used to cover all part 1, part 2, and part 3. So practice is the only key to success in the IELTS speaking. Over to you, Dev.
Yes, it's true. Practices really matters.
Rita ma'am is there. Hello, Rita ma'am.
Hi, everybody.
Hello,
Hi.
ma'am.
Ma'am, I think you used to take our speaking examinations. I hope you remember me.
Okay, let me just check. Is that Junaid?
Mansuri, Adil.
Oh, Mansuri. Yeah, I remember you, of course. Yeah.
And ma'am, in the past 2 attempts, I could score 7.5 in speaking, but unfortunately, I could score only 7.5 in listening. I fell short of 0.5 in listening module. Rest all. In fact, I scored 9 in reading.
Wow, yeah, that's really a good score for reading. Wow, it's perfect. And you're speaking too. But I'm so sorry about your listening.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
7.5.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in listening, but for the past 2 attempts, I could score only 7.5. I think one MCQ for both the time was incorrect, and that cost me to sit for the next 2 examinations.
Well, Mansuri, I have a suggestion over here in special MCQs, and well, I know it is tricky, but I mean there will be 3-4 answers, and first of all, I mean if you are clear, let's say this is your shot and that's out of the league, right? Just cross it out, and let's say there are 3 questions, and I'm saying like I don't think so it will be possible, right? So just cross down this answer, and now you have 2 answers left, right? And if you will guess it, right, there will be probability of the 50-50%, right? So rather than not crossing and looking for a good answer, right, so it is very easy to cross out the wrong answer, and then it is going to be easy for you, because sometimes they don't say the right answer. What they say is, I mean, they say like whatever the wrong answers are. So whatever is not mentioned, I mean, that's the correct one. I mean, this is a bit tricky, but I think that's the proper way to tackle out, because, and you still have choice. If you are targeting 777, I mean, you still have a choice for 5 incorrect answers. but listening is highly unpredictable, my friend. I mean, I
Unpredictable.
have scored
Unpredictable.
9 in that one,
Totally.
and I have scored 6.5 as well in that one. So which varies a lot.
Correct. Actually, the thing is that in certain examinations, what happens is the question is too long, as well as the answers of the MCQs. That is, all the three answers are extremely long sentences. So, in order to understand and read and understand within the stipulated time period is really very difficult task. So that's the main issue with the MCQ section. And apart
you
from
can.
that, to choose, apart from that, choosing two or three right answers from the given five questions, if they are in like hierarchical order, then you can predict. But if they are in haphazard order or random order, then like you get lost in where these answers would be. So these two are some tricky portion of IELTS listening where I usually get stuck. The rest all, even in fact in part 4 and part 1 and part 2, those three parts are like it's a cakewalk for me. But part 3 is really very tough where I always lose.
Can you please share a feedback or tips and tools and tactics for reading modules?
See, I am basically a GD candidate, general training candidate, right? So what I usually do is first read out the questions first very quickly, right? Then I try to, like, suppose there are first 7 questions. Okay, so first I try to read out all those questions, underline the keywords, right? And then again, after reading all the 7 questions, first I again start with the first question. Read the first question and then try to search that particular question in the passage, right? Because see, if you read the question twice, you will get 80% clarity or even 90% clarity that what the question is about, right? So when you will read the passage or whatever that particular section is, you will definitely get the answer. And that's what I do in most of my examinations. And in fact, you need to search for the synonym of the underlined word or the keyword, right? The same word will not be present in the question and the passage. The thing is that synonym will be present. So you need to like search for synonym. And one keyword, like I'll give you tip is the answer is usually found in the first line or the last line or the middle line. And that's the key for answering question. Try and like
Zoom finished? Oh, it is finished. But my YouTube is still there. I don't know how you're gonna make. I'm wondering if Dave is gonna send the link again. Anyways, let's see. I'll just wait here. If maybe I can practice on my own too. I have some questions here. Let's check. Okay, Dave, let me know if you're gonna, if it's done or not. Camera. Yes, no question. Okay, here's Makar. So let's see if it's going to send the link again. I'm not sure. Alright, that's it. Okay. Okay, that's about it. Bye, YouTube.